A green garrison somewhere in the countryside learned of the encirclement by the advancing tan troops. They decided to attempt to make a retreat to green front lines rather than to sit around and be captured by the advancing tans. Hello everyone, welcome to episode 18 of Army Men Plastic Wars. So in this episode we're gonna this battle I've kind of been like I wouldn't say hyping up, but I've been mentioning as kind of like a tank battle. However, this isn't. I kind of cut down on the tanks, as you can see. There used to be 12. It was 12 tanks versus 12 tanks. No, it was. Yeah, no, it was 12 tanks. Or no, it was 9 tanks and 9 tanks. So it was 18 tanks plus these 3 platoons of bazooka troopers. However, the battle kept getting messed up with the AI not knowing what to do and being really stupid. But yeah. So I decided to switch it up a little bit. I got rid of a lot of the tanks, and what we have now is a tank and motorized type of battle. These guys don't have any scripting, so I'm gonna have to manually send them forward, and they're gonna have to jump out on their own. If they don't, boo-hoo, they die. Whatever. Alright, that sounded kind of mean. I didn't mean to say boo-hoo, but so these guys right here, actually let's just start by looking at the green tanks. So we have a Sherman, an artillery type tank. This thing's pretty interesting. Then we have this, armored vehicle with a tank on it. I don't know, really know what they call it. M5A1, a armored troop transport or something. Then we have M3 Grant. This bottom turret does not work. However, it does have, yeah, it only its main gun and a machine gun works on it. M4, yeah. And then we have, these guys with the Thompsons and bazookas. And we also have these trucks right here. I'm going to show you who's in this. So if I tell them to all hop out real quick, it's just going to take them a second. These are actually reskinned American soldiers. You might notice that they're wearing a different uniform. That's because in Men of War, you can actually, oh shoot, you can actually change the whole body of the soldier by going down to here, and then where it says skin, you can change it. So I can make him blue. I can make him light blue. What I didn't know is that there's actually these custom uniforms, different types of uniforms and everything, and there's actually more colors than I originally knew. There's actually a bunch of hidden skins in here. I think I'm scrolling through Japanese people now, but here let me just spawn in a regular old. All right, I'll let him talk. I just want to show off this real quick, and then we'll get into the battle. Sorry if I'm taking a while. These guys, I can actually make them different colors. So, look, I can make them white, or as it says there, gray, I guess. And I can also make them like the type of gray that we have in here. And I believe, yeah, wait, I don't know if it's like that for the other colors. I'm gonna pause, look through it real quick, and for you guys, it'll be a second. For me, it'll be, a bit. All right. So I looked through the rest of the rest of the guys. Turns out only the greens can turn into the white army men. I don't know how I'm going to utilize them considering they're on the map. I might bring them as a how do I put this? I might either integrate them with the grays, because as they are mentioned, they're light grays or whatever, or I could just have them be a whole new thing on how the reds have 2 islands. I might make one of them a white island, and the reds have just colonized that, and then oh yeah, all right, keep that in integrated in your brains for the future. Anyways, I'm gonna stop yammering. Tans, they have a gun set up here, gun set up there. They also have all this stuff going on. I gotta pause again. Alright, sorry about that again. I just got Burger King, so if you hear me crumpling paper bags or munching, it's Burger King. Anyways, we have a bunch of Panzer IVs. We have one... Shoot, I forgot the full name of it, but we have this thing. And the Tans, they only have their rocket launcher platoons in these two emplacements. Now, this is a pretty balanced battle. I'm not sure how it's going to go because I haven't run through this rendition of it yet. But, yeah. You guys will see the story. I'm going to talk about it while it's going. But, story is essentially, these guys are... they got encircled by the Tans while the Tans initially made their rush. And the Tans know that these green guys are coming. So... Alright, I guess I did make the cars go automatically. Huh. Anyways. So now, the Tans are kind of trying to cut off these guys from, you know, returning to their lines, while the Greens, you know, trying to return to their lines. Oh yeah, we're also not using this upper portion because it's really buggy. Anyways, we could see the initial shots right here. Alright, so green tank just killed a couple of guys right here. I'm actually gonna move my Burger King to down here. Alright. I'm gonna leave it like this for a little bit while I eat my Burger King fries. Alright. There's the tanks doing some stuff there. There's a little anti-tank right here doing some stuff. Whoa! Did you guys see that? I don't know why I'm saying it's like whatever. I'm actually going to disable this real quick so I can zoom out a little bit further. Now, a majority of the green army are the dark greens, but we have a few light greens, or I think one or two light greens thrown in a different flavor. Alright, it's like the Stewart Grant. Honestly, I forgot what that thing was called. The M3 is in the thing. Is that thing? Pretty interesting. Not really. I don't even know what's going on here anymore. So let's just take a look at the casualties. Pretty big already. Oh my god. Just gone. I'm gonna move this guy a little bit. Looks like the green forces are probably gonna win this, even if the Tans set up. You know, we're having a lot less guys. The Tans did manage to take out a good amount of greens. Although they're more elite or special, the more special guys, they have a lot of them got killed. But this machine gun still put in an end to a lot of the advancing infantry, with both gunners still actually being on there. However, the emplacement down here got destroyed. But we see some vehicles pulling through. I think the Germans only have this tank, or not the Germans, the Tans only have this, and the Greens, they still have 3 vehicles, this, the Sherman, and then this one back here. Now a lot of the infantry is currently bugged, so that's why they aren't really moving. I'm going to group up some of the last few Tan infantry. I'm going to get them to gather up here. There we go. Alright. Looks like the Greens are actually going to win this one. Huh. Wow. So yeah, it looks like this thing's just going through. Hopefully these guys can maybe pull it through. Because The tanks are actually more heavily armed. Well, because of this map, I guess they aren't just working as hard as they would. Looks like they're stationed here, so if that thing tries to pull around the corner, it's gonna get destroyed. And this thing isn't doing much. Oh shoot. Why are you even shooting that guy? I'll just have the Sherman wipe this out real quick. Or not. What's going on here? Alright, there we go. We knocked it out. Alright, so we're gonna have the, well, it looks like the surviving cans inside of that tank just hopped out and got killed. We're actually gonna have this guy, pull around. I wanna see what... Because they still have plenty of infantry here, so I'll try to group up some of them. Get them to pull around over here. So now the Tans are going to be able to knock that out, unless they're being really stupid right now. Why don't you try to do something? Oh my god. Where are you going? Are you going to pull up? Okay. Or not, jeez. What are you doing? Alright, whatever. Oh, looks like the Greens have come in from behind. That guy gets killed. And there goes the final 10. This was really short. Jesus. Alright. Well, that's pretty much the end of the episode, but I'm still gonna talk. So if you guys just came for the battle, that's the end of the battle. I'm just gonna talk about not the technical aspects, but I mean, I guess the technical aspects. So earlier, the White Nation, I guess, is gonna be introduced. And I'm going to utilize reskinning American soldiers more often because, as you can see, not only are there more different types of green units because they have different uniforms, I can also already have pre-made like loadouts for these guys because a lot of them, the infantry, they don't have anti-tank weapons, so it'd be nice to you know, like throw in. Let's see, let's look through. Like a rifleman, right? A basic rifleman, he has a few grenades. Okay, that's a bad example. Alright, if I get... I think he might. If he doesn't, then... Alright. Well, basically what I'm trying to get at is I could probably spawn in, like, you know, like a few American units, you know, some guys like this. Who else? Who else can I throw in there? Throw in a engineer, and elite engineer. Anyways, so these guys all have, like, you know, pre-made things. The army men, they only have like a few different types of loadouts. But like guys like this, they have especially the elite units. They're kind of made to be independent, so they have some interesting things. And then, you know, I'll get my squad set up, go here, and then I'll just make them green. So skin, green. And yeah, I'm gonna go through the different types of green that we have here. Also, they have a different shade of blue. These blues might come, there's probably, something similar is probably going to happen to them. I might introduce them later on. And they have different reds. Oh, they actually have a lot of different colors. Yeah, so, alright, I'm probably going to, yeah, I'm going to spin it around real quick. So, these are the different types of green uniforms that we have available to us. And I think these are different types of uniforms for other people. Honestly, this could work with the Obsidian people because, you know, then they won't have those stupid hats, and then they would be, you know, okay, all right, orange guys, purple guys, another green outfit, sailor, okay, interesting. Let me get into the Japanese. I just want to see if they're are any other colors. I don't see any other skins. But it'd be nice to have some more variation in units with possibly some more players in the game. Uh, I could make loyalists and um, uh, like rebels, I guess. Uh, so like there could be like the light reds, like the ones that we see now. They're invading or whatever. But then they might have like a rebel group that help out the whites, and they're made up of the dark red. So then you have the variation in reds, so we can see inner fighting. These aren't any confirmed battles, but I'm just saying that these could be how I use these different colors. Because there's only three of them. There's only white, um, red, dark red, and then like a different shade of blue. Uh, but yeah, no, it'd be nice to use those, and also to utilize the different green uniforms. That would also be nice. Anyways, that's it for the video. See ya.